Stupid fucking cat.
Hello and welcome to The Final Podcast, the last podcast you will ever listen to. We are the creators of the Spooky Pit, the innovators of the Passion Bump, and we take you down the darkest rabbit holes of all things horror.
Welcome, spooky bitches. We review horror movies and fuck them with comedy. We are your final bros, Brian Hotboy LaGrasta and Shane the Ghoulish Smith. And we are joined, as always, by our Scream Queen, Jen the producer, and special guest, first time on the podcast, we have Hotboy. Now we have Hot Girl, Kaitlyn. My girlfriend is on the podcast. Welcome, baby.
What introduction.
So much hesitation in the show.
He's like, ugh.
I'm like, how am I going to frame this?
How can I not get in trouble?
I think you did pretty well. You can do
Trying to
better, but
Trying
we'll
to
work
navigate
on
some waters there.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
Well, we're reviewing a movie that she loves, The Collector.
Yes, the last movie we were reviewing in January.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
It's a great one.
it.
Well, not a great one.
Understatement.
Was a little painful.
It was okay.
It's got some things I know Brian loved.
Like what? Animals?
Yeah.
Tits?
Yeah.
We love tits on this podcast.
Big tits guys here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say big tits two guys?
I can't even,
Yeah.
I'm going to get in trouble on this podcast. This is not good.
Isn't that the
Yeah, I'm
point?
like directly across from you. I'm just going to give you those evil eyes
I
the whole
can't look
time.
at her in the
Oh,
eye.
I'm thrilled.
I don't know. This movie to me felt like Home Alone meets Saw.
Yeah.
And has like a baby, a really demented, stupid baby.
Interesting thing about this movie is they were writing it to be the prequel of Saw, which is weird.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We did talk about that on the Saw episode.
And it doesn't fit because,
No.
yeah, it just doesn't fit because, I mean, they're both kind of premeditated, but obviously the traps have way deeper meaning than what this guy does.
You mean just hanging fish hooks up in the hallway?
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, it's clever. It's clever as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I have certain questions of how he got certain traps up as quickly as he did.
You said that.
We all do, but I think I have some ideas around that.
Okay,
though.
because this guy's he's fast. He's got really quick hands. You can tell.
Yeah.
For a little old man. I mean, he's definitely old.
You know, then again, I thought maybe this guy's old. He looks old, but it's possible he is young.
And
We don't really know.
I told you those eyes were weird.
Yeah.
Those are some like cataract eyes.
Those are some weird eyes. They're like piercing.
Could just be contacts.
They're creepy.
They are very creepy
Well,
eyes.
Definitely some kind of contact of some sort. They look like sometimes teal and then like sometimes green.
They really shine in the light.
Oh yeah. Me and Kaitlyn watched this in Rhode Island. It was sweet.
Yeah, our romantic getaway watching The Collector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of a more romantic movie to watch than The Collector.
Yeah, especially when the animals were being killed. That was my favorite part.
Yeah. Horror movie. What are you gonna do? Casualty of war.
Didn't warn me. Didn't warn me at all.
It's a real shame because I told Brian to warn you.
And not only
Yeah.
did they kill that cat brutally. Oh my god.
That cat really got put through the ringer in this movie.
Yeah.
The cat got the worst out of
And,
everyone.
You know, I read trivia too, and it's kind of sad. The cat actually died in the making of this movie.
Why would
Did it
you
really?
even bring that up? You're such. Oh my god, you're so full of shit.
I love how gullible I am, where I was like, did it really?
Yeah, me too. Me too. You know what I hated the most is how much you enjoyed watching me squirm when the animals died.
Good way to get out of that conversation. No, Brian's a cat guy. Loves
I love
cats.
cats.
Yeah, he enjoyed the dog being killed.
Didn't hate it.
Didn't hate it.
No,
be fair,
that was Shane's favorite part.
Well, I feel like the dog had it coming. It was
Yeah.
a bad dog.
And you like fucking dogs.
Because you love fucking dogs.
That's misquote. Still being misquoted.
It's not
I guess now's as good a time as any to jump into the spooky pit, right? Am I right?
Yep, that's just about the time. Okay, The Collector was released in 2009. This is a horror thriller, and it is directed by Marcus Dunstan. You know him well. He also did The Collection. That's the only thing I know he did besides this movie, of course, because that's a sequel. Josh Stewart stars as Arkin. Andrea Roth as Victoria Chase. Juan Fernandez plays The Collector. And a bunch of other people I don't know. But essentially, An ex-con plots a heist at his new employer's country home, unaware that a second criminal has also targeted the property and rigs it with a series of deadly traps. You think you're watching Saw, but you're not. You're not watching Saw at all, are you?
Or Home Alone.
Yeah, it feels more like Home Alone.
It
Home Alone
does.
meets Saw is a good, accurate representation, but there's no like you're either getting the trap and you try to survive it. Like Saw is just like you're given a game where you have to wager things in a way. You know, like you're gonna have to go through pain to overcome something, whereas this is just like the trap's either gonna kill you or you're gonna run away from it.
Right.
We're agile
I
enough to get
I
out
have
of
to
it.
bring this up before we get into the actual movie. So you had mentioned Saw, like this was considered to be maybe a prequel at a point.
Yeah,
and
they were
you had
writing it
mentioned that you know nothing about this director. Well, I can tell you a couple of things about this director now because I just looked it up.
Great.
He wrote the screenplay for Saw 4. He wrote Saw the Final Chapter, that really shitty one.
Oh, God.
He also, though, and this is the big one because I know you're a fan of the series, he wrote all 3 Feast movies.
Oh my God! I mean, the first one's okay, I guess. Those he wrote the other two.
He wrote all 3 Feast movies.
Okay is an understatement.
Reason I love the second one so much,
Oh,
and you know,
yeah,
it's
the
'cause
scene is amazing.
This is a fabulously shot scene. They slingshot a baby off a roof to land in the street.
Now,
And when I say land, I mean splat. Dead.
Yeah.
and you
figured.
think it's going to be this magical thing where they have a plan and it's like going to help them escape? But no, the baby just splats and that's it.
That's a splat dead baby.
It's pretty wild. He also wrote Piranha 3 Double D.
Oh man, this guy's bad.
This would make sense
Yeah.
as to why the collector
think-
sucks so much.
I don't think I saw Double D, but I'm assuming it just has to do with piranhas and boobs.
That would be
Fair.
a good
Both
assumption.
of them. Yes,
Yeah.
both of them.
Okay.
Also, a piranha
he's a boob guy.
swims up Katrina Bowden's vagina in that
Yeah.
movie. Yeah, that
Oh my
happens.
god.
All right, never watching
Yep.
it.
Do the piranhas like bite the tits off? Like what happens?
Oh, there's
Oh, they bite tits.
they
Yeah.
bite tits. They
Okay.
bite everything.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
They're bitey,
Okay.
like me.
Don't they bite a dude's dick off while
I'm
he's
done with
having
you.
sex with Katrina Bowden in that
Yeah,
movie?
dude's dick gets cut off. That's a cut off dick.
These are the kind of movies me and Brian watch.
I'm
We have to.
learning this.
I was actually really flirting with the idea of putting Piranha 3D into Creature Feature November because
That actually would have been a good
I
one.
do want to do it at some point. It's solid. I
So
like
in Creature Feature November next year, we'll throw it in because I kind of want to do this again.
it. I wouldn't mind doing it. Yeah.
Creature Feature's a fun one.
It was. I really enjoyed Creature Feature month.
Maybe in July. I don't know. I think July is like this aquatic month because it's summer and also there's like shark.
We
even though there's not
we
sharks.
got to finally do Deep Blue Sea in July.
Yeah.
I've been
You
wanting
think-
to talk about Samuel L. Jackson getting eaten by a shark for a long time
Me
now.
too. You'd think we'd review Jaws, but
What if we just do all Samuel L. Jackson animal movies and we just do Snakes on a Plane?
Oh my god, that'd be great.
I've actually seen that. I have to rewatch, but
yeah,
I just rewatched it like 2 weeks ago because I saw
that's-
it was on like Netflix.
I liked it.
It's so great.
Yeah, I like
it's
it.
so cheesy. It's so great.
Yeah.
You know what's not cheesy?
Cheese.
That and The Collector.
Yeah.
I have a few issues with the movie, and I'll bring it up when they come up because they're very like surface level issues. I don't think I hated it as much as she did.
No, she hates it.
Every reason to.
I just don't understand it. I love the kills, but we'll get
Kills
into
are
those.
great.
Kills are great. We'll get into what I
Especially one of them.
don't like about this movie. So start it so I can complain about it.
Sure.
Before the credits start, and we actually open with the great, we see a man named Larry enter his home with his wife.
Yes.
I forgot all about this scene for some
Mr.
reason.
Wharton.
Yes.
Right? Wharton.
And they realize that there's a giant red box in their bedroom when they get home.
And this is the box everybody wants to see. If you go into your home, you want to see this box and make sure it's tagged the collection.
Yes. And he's like going to look into the box. Something. It's just a hand, I think, in this scene.
It grabs him from behind.
Yes.
There's a scream or is it a shriek?
We're going to go shriek or are we going shriek?
yeah, sure. We'll go straight.
We're gonna go shriek on Jen Shriek.
Well,
Yes.
where
Yeah, you're
do
Duncan,
you,
aren't you?
What?
where are we on the
Duncan.
scream to
So-
shriek ratio?
I don't know.
So-
I'm more shriek to scream on this one, this
Yeah.
particular scene.
Okay, so we're going to see a car pull into a driveway.
It's
and
a good car. It's
We
a great
see
car.
a couple at their home. And then we see a guy upstairs, and he's putting like this giant grate on a window.
Yeah, so he's like a handyman of sorts, but I think he really specializes in the security equipment in the house.
Yes.
But I want to say, you'll find out his name is Arkin. But yeah, he's putting up the grate. Does
'Cause
it really matter?
We learn the family used to live in Detroit. The wife still feels like she's in Detroit. That's why they're putting these up. Because to be fair, like if you're living in Detroit, if you don't have these up, you're getting robbed, right? It's Detroit. I've seen it follows.
I'm surprised people even live in the city.
So it looks like they're not even in Detroit. It looks like
Yeah,
they're
it's like
outside of fucking Detroit. Like
It's like a beautiful little
Yeah,
neighborhood.
they're on
What?
the outskirts of the Motor City.
And question,
They're so close to Verlander.
no. Question, do you think they think something's coming? Because they're putting all this shit up around the house.
I think it's because the dad's a jeweler. They know they have all the expensive jewelry in
Yeah.
the lockbox.
Did they mention that they just moved in here?
Yes, they're just moving
Yeah.
in and they're getting all the
Oh,
renovations
Because he
done.
does make that comment that
Yeah.
his wife would be all upset if those weren't up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which makes me think that that's why this guy did what he did.
I may have not been paying.
Great take, babe.
Thanks.
I may have not been
Sarcastic
paying.
asshole.
Oh, this is going to be perfect. I love this banter.
She needs to come back. I quite honestly was probably most likely not paying that much attention because I really wasn't that interested in the movie.
Me neither.
Oh my god.
So
This movie's good.
No, I mean, I was. The thing was, we were on a little romantic getaway. I'm telling him to rub my back. We're all cuddled. And then literally 10 minutes into the movie, I'm like, stop touching me. You have to stop touching me right now.
and
I'm
that's
glad you said the stop touching part because I was like, you guys have weird cuddle movie.
Yeah, no, I was like,
This was not a cuddle.
she understands my hot hands and how good I am with these hands.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
My hands are just naturally pressed.
He
on
also
her back
can't
in
keep his
such
hands
a way.
off of me. He doesn't
Oh.
behave.
I mean, it's true. We can't get through a Squid Game.
no, that's
your
just Brian.
fault.
There was a period of time where Brian
my
just
fault.
couldn't
It's all
get his
your
hands off
fault.
me.
You don't say no.
I mean that was like How I Met Your Mother with me and Dan. Like when we were in college, we'd start an episode and then somehow it would just be sex, and then we would never finish.
Yeah. Such a simple thing to get through.
Wait, fuck! I forgot my aunt listens to this.
Oh, well.
My mom listens to it. She's gonna get
Does
a
she
treat of
really?
those dick
Yeah, she's
pics.
going to know that you sent me your anaconda.
Yeah,
You're a lovely mother.
Oh, we're bringing that up already?
it just was fitting.
So Brian, when him, Damien, and Mike went to Salem and met me in Salem for the day, that's the aunt that I was with, and I was like, "Oh yeah, she listens to your podcast." And Brian was just like,
Oh, no. He's like, all of the things I've
Sweet,
just said.
sweet woman. I'm like, oh boy.
"That was great."
Well,
Yeah.
You know what else is great?
The collector.
No. Tea parties.
Oh, I love a good tea
But
party.
do you get how if I was not paying that much attention, I would think that they were expecting to be attacked
yeah.
by putting all that up? I didn't catch that they had just moved in.
It could make
it was
sense.
It was
Yeah,
very
why
quick.
would you
Even
randomly
so,
put that
because
up?
he is a jeweler, it makes sense.
Yeah, I just felt, and they also do mention, because of living in Detroit all those years, it's just anyone who lived in Detroit, I assume, has Nam flashbacks. So,
I'm fucking dead.
Like growing up, I was disciplined with a belt. In Detroit, you're disciplined with bricks.
Sorry, Eminem.
he turned out all right. Maybe.
He's rich. His kid's not in the media. It's all right.
So tea parties.
Yeah,
Arkin and the little girl having a tea party.
it's very nice. The
It's
dad,
adorable. He thinks it's creepy, doesn't he?
yeah, he does. He walks in. He thinks it's a little creepy. He's a little off put by
Because
it.
I feel like he walks in at the wrong time because Arkin sees that a spider is going towards the little girl. So he kind of moves towards her. And that's when the dad walks in.
These
So-
are CGI'd spiders, right?
Oh, terribly CGI'd spiders.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just buy a real spider.
You can't train a spider to do what you want it to do, Brian.
How to Train a Spider. Didn't see that.
No.
It's one of the classics.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a real shame.
We'll have to watch that.
I love
Yeah, you
that
have to
series.
bathe in
We won't get
spiders.
through it.
I mean, if you can behave yourself.
Okay.
I mean, you have to bathe
You're
in
sitting
spiders.
across the room.
She has to clarify that Brian's not going to jump over the table.
I mean, I can tame
I don't know.
myself.
He keeps giving me these looks.
What do you mean? You're giving some good takes. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
You're doing well.
I thought you would suck.
I know. It's basically what he meant.
No, I didn't say that.
That's what you're
We're
thinking.
both shocked.
Yeah.
What the?
At how well we're getting along.
Yeah, so
Tea parties,
the
spiders.
tea party's over because the dad walks in
Yeah.
and he cuts off
He's
the tea
like-
party.
Oh, but he lets him know he finished the job.
Yes.
Did everything he had to do.
So then Arkin goes outside to the greenhouse and he's putting up a door at the greenhouse where he sees a wasp nest.
Yeah. He points it out too. He makes note of the wasp nest.
And he tells one of the exterminators that are on the grounds there.
He's like, you got a wasp nest. And I think he gives a delayed thumbs up.
Yes.
Which I thought was the guy.
It is the guy.
It is the guy.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See?
take.
Look at you.
Look at
You-
me
you
picking
got it.
shit up.
And to
Definitely
think,
the
I
guy.
didn't even think you two watched the movie.
Yeah.
No, let me tell you, this movie did not get me in the mood.
That's not what Brian said.
All right.
It got Brian in the mood.
It's not what our biology said. Saying, babe.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm barely uncomfortable.
I was going to say, you're making Shane very uncomfortable.
No, to be
I
fair,
thought you said-
Brian, I don't think Brian could ever make me uncomfortable again with everything we
I
pretty
thought
much
you
say.
said barely uncomfortable, and I was like, okay, Shane.
Where are we in this? Arkin's now smoking a cigarette with the daughter.
Yeah.
Not the Tea Party daughter. There's a second daughter.
Yeah. Her name is Jill. She's a real bitch.
She's funny. She was like, you ready to hear a fight?
Yo, yeah, yeah.
I liked her.
Yeah, so this, I don't understand. There's some things in this movie I'm just like, because Arkin is like, I don't want to contribute to your bad habits, and then she's like, oh come on, you're about to hear a fight, and he's like, here's your cigarette.
It's like, fine, whatever.
It's like, okay, let's watch a show.
Yeah,
The sister, Jill, sneaks into the house, gets into a fight with the mom like she said she was going to. I don't even remember what they're arguing about.
She doesn't want to go on vacation.
Ah.
That's it.
she wants to make lovies with her boyfriend.
Somehow, I feel like she succeeded if they were leaving that night, and she, like, later in the movie comes home with her boyfriend.
The dad comes outside, pays Arkin some money, pays him a little extra money because Arkin also has a younger daughter. He says, this is for your kid.
Are they friends? Because like.
No.
No.
All right.
No.
It seemed like I don't know. It seemed like that a little.
I think he'd just been working there a while, because like in like the next couple scenes, they say that you've been what's it, escaping?
Oh,
out the
No,
house?
you've been
Scoping
hit by
out
a
the-
smooth criminal.
No. When he
No, I know what you're talking
scaling. They
Scaling.
said he's
Scaling
been
the house,
Yeah,
yeah.
he said he'd been scaling the house for a while, so that makes me think he's just been doing a bunch of work on the house just to get to know it.
Gotcha.
about. Got it.
Got it. You know what else I
Got
got?
But change.
The bowling alley at night, because that's
Oh,
where we are right now.
So is the girlfriend a
I was
manager?
gonna say Brian's dick.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
Hey, yo, pool party.
I was gonna say the manager of the bowling alley appears to be his girlfriend,
Yes.
fiance, ex,
Baby mama.
baby mama.
So I assume it's his
Yeah.
ex-girlfriend baby mama.
yeah,
I
so
thought
that's
current
the
girlfriends
vibe
they
I get.
kiss.
yeah, they do kiss.
People kiss their
I was gonna say maybe
ex-girlfriend.
they got some unfinished business.
Oh, whatever. In any case,
I'm gonna say no.
he
Shane.
put some seed in her.
Wait, what?
He put some seed in her.
He has a kid,
Oh, yeah, well, he
Like you.
had put some seed in
just
her.
like you did
He
with your
might-
daughter, Shane.
Yeah.
Well, that's a weird statement.
I know what Jen was saying. I know.
That came out.
So we're going to ignore
I don't
that
re-
statement.
I regret nothing.
He gives the daughter not his seed, but a stuffed bear.
It's a stuffed bear, and she's like up, and she's basically gives them the eyes that you got to come in the kitchen, and they go to the kitchen.
Yeah, and she's like, you can't be spending $2 on this stuffed bear when I need to pay off. Does she have a gambling problem?
She's in
like
debt.
they don't.
They don't specify, but she says that she owes the loan sharks a lot of money. So she borrowed a bunch of money from someone. Doesn't really matter who at this
Now
point.
they want their money back.
By night's end.
I think we learned that she borrowed money from Morpheus eventually. Because
It's actually the guy from The Wire.
is that really?
Yeah, he's the guy from The Wire.
I didn't even know that.
Sergeant, cop,
Burrell.
Burrell.
It is Burrell. Interesting.
Yeah. But he needs to help pay off these debts by the
Yeah.
end of the day. And the sum he got from the father was not enough to cover it. She's not happy at all. And I'm going to be honest,
Not at all.
I agree in a way. Like, why are you spending money on bears?
Yeah, especially when you owe money.
Yeah, it's not a good.
Poor kid wants a gift.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I get it, but then like you can just like do something else.
I think they only did that to show that they had to sell everything else, because she says, "Can I keep this one?" So I think that they're just kind of insinuating they had to like get rid of everything.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need the money.
So, what do you do when you need money?
You rob, you steal, you pillage.
I was going to say you go to the strip club because that's what Arkin does. But he doesn't do it to see the strippers because who honestly wants to do that? He goes to meet
Fair.
Morpheus.
Yeah.
And that's when they talk about he's got to get the gem tonight. He's got to steal it
So,
tonight.
This is my take on this. I don't know what this guy serves, like what purpose he's in the
Nothing.
movie for.
Just to be annoying.
So the way they phrase it is that Arkin was in jail.
Yes.
And this guy got him out of jail.
Correct.
And that he's now, I guess his purpose is just that Arkin is only still stealing to pay this guy back.
yeah.
Oh, so you think
Like he owes him a debt because I think he even
Yes.
says like, then we're even
just
after
owes
this.
him like an obligation on future
But he says
things?
what goes. 'Cause,
Yes.
Like that's why he was getting pissed off. He was like, I want to do this job now.
Yeah, I mean that's the only thing that could make sense. And he mentioned he also bites back on that though about like the fact that he owes him in prison, but
Yeah.
I mean yeah, I mean he is wifes to him, if you will.
Yeah. That's
All right.
what it is. They do, like Brian said, go back and forth on price. There's a interesting negotiation tactic where he burns his hand with a lighter.
No, he has his driver hold a lighter under his hand as he holds it.
Yeah, I've been to many a flea market, never had that interaction with someone while negotiating price.
It's an interesting barter
Even
tactic.
to the wrong flea market.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he
The
wants
Meadowlands flea market ain't like that. It's
You
crazy.
should go to flea markets.
Arkin
They're
wants
amazing. Love them.
They are.
Arkin wants a 50-50. He argues more, and then they eventually settle on 60-40.
Which honestly isn't bad because it's probably a really nice gem.
60-40, 70-30.
No, 100-0, babe.
Okay.
You get it.
We're talking about how often I'm going to be right, which is 100% of the time.
Okay, I had no clue what was going on. But Look, I'm going to be honest.
I don't even have to.
I know
question it.
Brian. It's going to be closer to probably 50-50. Because Brian don't back down.
Well, you've met your match,
60,
baby.
60-40 at least.
Danger zone, baby.
Danger zone. Okay.
Danger zone.
I feel like Brian's the danger zone.
No, she doesn't know. You know, she's bringing the fire. She's right, because if her friend was here, they'd probably say, "Oh, you have no idea what you're dealing with
That's fair.
the danger zone here." You're kind of telling me like you never met Brian before. I get it. You know, it's maybe
You're just gonna be wrong. That's fine.
no. The thing is, like, I'd be wrong, but the issue, like I keep telling you, is that I'm always right. So it's just like a real
Until
contradiction
now.
there.
Yeah.
It's like a real oxymoron is the word I want to use.
Yes.
Interesting.
Just sorry.
Okay. We'll check back in a couple months.
Okay.
We'll circle back.
We'll circle back.
Yeah, circle back.
Circle back to it.
So we're at the house again. We're picking locks in the back door.
Picking locks, and this is actually a goof. The way he tries to pick this lock, I was reading in the IMDb goof thing that like the way he puts the key in, it's not the accurate way to pick a lock.
It's not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
anything
know
about
I
picking
was
locks.
with a bunch of lock picks.
Yeah.
I know. I have no idea how. I just read. I happen to read it.
I once knew a guy who knew how to pick like master locks and stuff like that. Those like little ones.
I knew a couple of guys who knew how to pick cotton.
I'm dead.
I knew this was gonna happen. I'm slightly uncomfortable.
No, but he picks the lock,
He does. Definitely picks the lock.
gets in the house, and he's trying to look for the safe
Yes. Which he knows is upstairs behind a mirror.
behind a mirror. He knows because he scouted the place when he was in there. He knows where everything is.
Yeah, he's been, I guess they kind of established he's been working like 2 months about, like a couple months they mentioned on this house. So he has the whole layout down. So he lifts this giant mirror and he sees the safe and he has all of his tools. He's like Dennis. He's got all of his tools.
And we have no idea how gifted he is, but he's very good at cracking safes.
Yeah, to be fair, I feel like I could do it because the way they make it seem, it's you just put a thing on and it just kind of says like, you got that one, or like
Yeah, you just really need to have the tech,
Yeah.
honestly.
I feel like that's such an old trope, keeping like your safe behind your mirror that we haven't seen in a while. Like it was overdone when it first came out, and now like this.
Like, we forgot about that.
yeah, it's like the first movie I've seen where they've had this trope again.
This is like, he's like Charlie level from Italian Job, though.
yes, that's how good he is.
He's cracking safes.
But he's gonna
This is
Go.
my issue where he's in the house. How long do you think it takes up to set up all these traps?
Well, no, this is where it's gonna get interesting.
Yeah.
The question I had is, we're gonna see it soon. When he unlocks that back door and closes it, and then he goes back to that back door, there's like 17 locks now on that door.
Yeah.
Were they there when he broke into the
I
house?
don't-
Is it like a thing where you could get in, but you can't get out?
I think so.
Okay.
That's the only thing I
And-
can think of.
And I feel like he would notice the boarded up windows.
Weren't they boarded from the inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he might not have saw those through the bars,
I guess.
potentially.
Or
Or
like
you're not
the-
like paying
or
attention.
just, like,
Yeah.
I can see like how he wouldn't see like certain things like on the chandelier, but he went through a good decent part of the house before all the tripwires were in there.
He did notice a dog on the way in, though.
He did see the dog. Yeah, that is true.
And we don't like those in this podcast. Well,
Yes.
German Shepherds, at least.
Sorry, Shane.
I actually think that is a German Shepherd, though.
It is
Was
the
it?
worst dog of all kind.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, hate
Sorry,
it.
Danny.
foreshadowing, we don't really mind too much about what happened.
I'm gonna keep silent.
We're big animal guys. We love animals.
We
We
really
really
do.
do.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
love fucking dogs.
it's just
Yeah.
German shepherds. They've just been ruined for me forever.
They'll be a
He doesn't even have bad dogs.
brown spot.
That's what I said. I met them. They were quite lovely.
Right?
They're literally awful.
They're just hyper.
You never met Abby.
Yeah. No, Molly, Abby's really bad. Molly's
Don't
Worse.
Molly
Paint
is.
Abby's name.
Yeah.
Now that she's not here to defend herself.
Well, the problem
If
is
she was here to defend herself, she would just bark the entire time.
she would, but I would hope she bite you.
I'd hate that dog.
I hope she gets a collector's end.
Oh my god.
All right, you over there. Enough.
Okay, so while he's unlocking the safe, he starts to hear someone come into the house.
Danny is not gonna like that one.
I hope
No.
I hope they sick Lucky on you.
Lucky's a great dog.
Lucky loves me.
Love that dog.
Not you, Shane.
Oh, Brian. Yeah.
Well, Shane would fuck it.
I mean, this
You're
misquote
never
has
living
gone.
that. You're
Yeah,
never
it
living
is
that
the
down.
worst misquote of all time.
I'm pretty sure I heard that before I even met you.
But yeah, I'm sure Brian
Most likely.
shared many stories. All right, so another person is in the house, and you hear the person slowly walking up the stairs.
Oh my god, he's
Yeah.
drinking water.
Right?
This is-
Changed him.
Hold on a second.
Is that actually water?
It's either vodka or vodka.
Seltzer.
Yeah, I thought I saw some
That
bubbles
is
in
not
there.
seltzer. Seltzer has bubbles.
No, there's bubbles in there. That's
Is
why
it-
I thought it was seltzer.
Oh, okay.
Flavored?
No.
Wow.
Wait, just
Ew.
straight seltzer?
Straight seltzer.
It's fucking
I'm sitting
weird.
next to a psychopath.
Why don't you put lemon in
You
it? at
just
least?
learned this.
I don't have any lemons. Lemons are good though. So is cucumber water.
You gotta get a
Cucumber
lemon tree.
water is where it's at because it
So
really
bougie.
accents the water in such a
He's
way.
so bougie. I'm just gonna drink right out of the bottle. You have to have a little cucumber in your water.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's the most bougie thing about me.
We literally used to just cut cucumbers and toss them into cups of water.
That and the fact that you guys bought a house with an apple tree.
That is true, and I didn't know
There's
that
an
was
apple tree here.
So
the backyard, yeah.
it died, or not died. It like stopped producing apples like probably right after you guys started dating because the season was like in October. Actually, no, you guys were dating around that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, just give me the timeline.
I remember the
But-
timeline. I have a weird memory. I remember the exact day it was.
But for
We went to medieval times the day you discovered the apple tree.
Yeah. No, I was staring at. We were like, that's definitely a
That did
peach tree.
happen.
The last 2 times we were here, and then we were like, let's go just get one, and it's a whole fucking apple tree.
So
They
we
might.
thought it was a peach tree.
He did.
I did get peaches out there once.
So the tree in front of it might be
Yeah,
a peach tree.
that's what I'm saying. I think
so he might have.
What if the
There's
tree
a whole garden
produces
back
both?
there.
I love it.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
No.
Is it like you got a hybrid
It's really
tree?
not.
You're gonna have a collector coming here.
Get me, big boy.
Melvin's gonna show up.
Yeah, he is.
Fuck.
Oh my god. All right. So now Arkin is back downstairs. This is where he realizes all the locks are on the door.
Yep.
Then he hears a man screaming from the basement.
Does this guy have like Krampus elves? Like, how did he set this up so quickly?
Yeah, that's I don't know.
He had a couple of hours to do it. There's definitely a gap between the time I would have to assume he probably had like 2 hours, maybe 3.
Yeah. That sounds about
Did
a good
he?
timeline.
If it's in the summer, which it looks like it's in the summer because they're
Yeah,
wearing
it
short
is.
sleeves,
Yeah.
he might have had even more time. He might have had like 4 hours, to be honest, because it's dark when they go back.
Yeah, and you don't know how far away the bowling alley was from the house, and the exterminator could have been the last one on scene,
But-
stayed there.
My question is, they were leaving for vacation that night, right?
Yes.
So they had to leave. They were all home. They must have left the house at some point. We don't know when. Before they were going on vacation, and he did all this.
And the tripwire that he's avoiding after he tries to pick the lock originally is set up when he goes to leave when he hears a person coming up the stairs.
Wait, hold on a second. It's also possible he's setting stuff up while he's going to different parts of the house.
Yes.
Oh,
You-
it
we,
could've-
we all know
but
the
it's
exterminator
so
has been
quick.
there.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying like he already took the family. We hear a guy scream. So
Yeah,
right.
there's certain traps that definitely could have been set up before because you got to
Yeah.
think Arkin's path is back door to upstairs. So like the bear traps could have been set up, the machete thing could have
That
been
was
set up.
wild.
Yeah, right.
So he definitely kidnapped the family before he set anything up.
100%.
That's what that's what I'm
100,
saying. He
yeah.
must have like locked them downstairs
100%.
Yeah.
and then set the traps up for.
Because you got to think
Pleasure.
Jill isn't in the house, so he technically only captures 2 people,
Yeah,
the mom
because
and the dad.
the daughter hides.
Yes.
The other one.
So
I wonder who in the family, who do you guys think he would have taken?
I think he
Oh.
wanted the young daughter.
Daughter, definitely.
The
all the way.
youngest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why I have a slight problem with the ending, to be honest.
I don't know. I think he would have taken the
Hold on.
daughter that he was
Jill?
looking, that he was. I told you might have raped her.
He was looking good. I don't think that's his style though.
He's not. He doesn't.
I really
Yeah.
he was salivating.
He was creepy.
He was.
like with that whole thing.
He was, but I think I was going to talk about it when we get to that point, but you know how everybody gets off on something?
So he's like getting off on that, and then maybe the fact he's gonna kill her.
Yeah, exactly. I think he's looking at her. He's like, I really need to crush this woman's skull.
Yeah.
I need to stare at those tits and then crush the skull. Got it.
We all get off on something.
Yeah.
It's true. We get off on Squid Game. Shin gets off on impregnating women. Jen gets off on apple trees.
On the apple tree?
Hey,
Well,
It's like, how do you get up there first?
ladder.
Maintain your balance.
you're
I feel
gonna
like
see
there's
her and
there's
Dan
a lot of focus.
with a ladder coming to your backyard.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, Brian.
Seltzer's so good.
When we eventually move to Dover, I'll take note to get a ladder.
There you go.
Everyone's
For
just
your
going to move
tree.
to Dover.
Yes.
Well, it's the only place here that doesn't fucking flood.
That's true.
That's literally the
That's true.
reason I picked it.
Yeah. Doesn't flood up here.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Remember, like during all the rainstorms, everyone was posting all the floods and shit, like in Lodi
Well,
and everything.
Brian would know. He drove through them.
Yeah, I drove right through them. And
Fucking
it's,
idiot.
it's not even like the
Was
elevation.
that when he was gonna have sex with the 18-year-old?
Yes.
Yes, the same night. And the thing
It
is,
was that same
I'm
night.
10 years too old.
it's not because we're elevated. It's more because of the water gets absorbed by the tortillas.
I actually don't think you can say that.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Okay, so we're back. We're collecting people. So Arkin went back upstairs. He heard a scream. You see the dad come out of the basement, just plop on the floor. He's a bloody mess. It's wild.
He's like, you.
What
it
a
was
scene.
you. He thinks it's him. Yeah.
Yep.
Because it's fair because the guy has a mask on. Now he sees him and he's all wearing black. And he technically had a mask, but it was off at this point.
Yes. So the dad goes to grab something out of his golf bag.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? Like a tea?
Probably. I have no idea.
I couldn't tell what
Yeah.
the item was
I had
that
no
he was
idea
grabbing.
either.
But the trap is so well done that it grabs his wrist or leg and pulls him out of the room, up into the ceiling, drops him, hits the banister, and
Yeah.
splats on the floor.
Somehow still alive.
Honestly, when you see him, his like feet are just like he's been shackled up. Like he has like knife marks in his feet. Like
Yeah.
he's a bloody mess. His face is all puffy, and now he's
If it wasn't for like the mutilation and death and everything, I feel like that would be a really fun ride.
almost like zip lined across
Yeah.
the entire house.
What about
Yeah,
the part where
that'd
it
be
dropped you into a banister? That doesn't exactly seem like fun. Unless you're into that kind of thing. I won't judge.
Wow, ride.
It could be fun to watch.
Well, Brian's all about that.
I like to watch.
We like to watch here.
I like to watch you.
Me? Yeah, no, you do. So, Arkin's going to go grab a phone. He's going to put it to his ear. Probably the most painful part of the whole movie. There's a needle in the, and it like
Oh my god.
needles the inside of his ear.
Yeah, don't you hate when you like answer a call? And
Wait,
you have, like,
so did
a
your
needle on your phone?
I'm curious if your parents did this too. Did your parents tell you to never pick up payphones because there'd be needles in them?
No.
No.
That was something like I grew up in, like, don't touch a fucking payphone because there's needles in them.
Oh.
Yeah, I never heard that.
Interesting. No,
It's kind of like the razor blades in the apple.
Yes, I heard that one too.
my parents are like, don't use the payphones. The hobos use them.
That's kind of like mine said.
Yeah.
So mine were way more dangerous.
It probably is. You're gonna get like a bump. So
What's more dangerous, a needle or a hobo?
Hobo with a needle.
Hobo with a shotgun?
We've seen it.
We have.
Probably a hobo because the needle can just sit there unless it's thrown at you, or
Good point.
Good point.
you need the hobo to do something with the needle.
What were you about to do, Shane?
I don't know. I was going to say
There's
something
weird
dumb,
eye
and I just
contact
cut it.
going.
I just cut it out of my own mind. All right.
You're like redacted.
Yeah,
before
my
said.
brain was like, just fucking no. Let's move on. So now we're gonna see Arkin. He's like, okay, now I need to escape. I can't get to a phone. He's gonna put his hand in the window, but the window is gonna fall, and there's like all razor blades cutting his hand now.
Yeah, this
I
place
thought
is,
it was gonna deglove his
that's what I
skin,
thought. I
and
told
was
Brian
like,
to tell me
ooh.
when the scene was over.
Yeah, this place has been completely jerry rigged with traps.
I like that jerry rig.
You like that
I
word?
like it. That was a good word.
Yeah,
Good
rigged it
word.
from the old bag, the old vocab bag. You know,
Yeah, no, I like it. I like it.
we do okay on this podcast.
Just like the next word I'm gonna use. There's a lot of booby traps. Great word. Classic word.
Love traps
Love boobies.
a little bit. Definitely the traps. So
Yeah.
take it right from Scooby Doo and the
Yep.
mystery gang. You know, love traps. Right, babe?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like to trap you.
All right, now we're getting weird.
You guys just play a little cat and mouse.
You're definitely the mouse, bitch.
Oh shit!
Is there a third option? I hate them both. They're animals.
Are you trying to die? What's going on here?
I do like cats.
To be fair, this podcast does need more death, so it could be
A lot
interesting.
of good deaths on this podcast. A lot of good deaths in this movie.
Yeah, but we can do human deaths. We don't need animal death.
I don't know about that, babe. We're gonna talk about that.
We should watch Pet Cemetery.
Oh,
Ooh, not a fan.
Shane doesn't like that movie.
I know, that's why I should watch it.
I'll review anything, so we could do it. But
anything.
I've actually never seen it.
There's two of them.
Book's
yeah,
better.
the
That's like one of
the
the ones
remake
he
is
wrote
very
while he was
boring.
drugged out.
The remake, the new one that just came out, very boring.
He wrote like
very boring movie.
three books like blacked out.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
There's-
I think Cujo was one of them.
Cujo was good. Cujo was good. I was rooting for him.
Of course you were. I'm not a big Stephen King fan. I think I've said that before on this
Yeah, you have
podcast.
said that.
I only like two of his movies, maybe. But
Maximum Overdrive.
I mean, you'd prefer the books over the movies at that point,
I
right?
have never seen it. I know
Books are
of
always
the
better.
movie.
It's wild.
Yeah,
It is a wild
It's
movie.
the 80s movie with the,
People are just getting stalked by a semi truck.
Yeah.
What is this, Tammy and the T-Rex by the
I,
truck?
I did hear
Pretty much.
Shawshank Redemption is based off a Stephen King short story.
So is The Green Mile.
yeah, so turning short stories into great movies.
Yeah. And turn his long stories into mediocre movies.
Sure.
All right. So now let's go through all the booby traps in the house. We got a
Bibbies.
spring with a nail board. We got bear traps. We got a knife chandelier. We
got
got
hooks.
the machete thing. Arkin sees some scissors that have a string attached to it. That looks dangerous.
I feel like the knife chandelier was a missed opportunity.
The knife chandelier, they use it a few times.
Do they?
Yeah.
Maybe I just don't remember.
He
The knife
gets
chandelier.
crushed by it.
Yeah, the knife chandelier ends the movie pretty much.
Oh, that's right.
It doesn't kill him. but
I forgot.
it's fine.
It should have been more ingrained in my brain but I feel like I watched this one first out of our movies today.
Gotcha. Well, you can't exterminate the exterminator.
Yes, that's what you learn. You also see a room that's covered in razor wire.
He is fireproof.
Yeah. Dude, it's like piano wire, right?
Piano wire,
So
yeah.
like if you go through that room, you're getting minced.
Yes.
That's kind of what I took. Because he does have
That's what I would do.
He has the light wire
Just
everywhere.
throw it at me.
But like trip wire. But this is like actual like...
You touch the wire, you cut yourself.
Correct. Like...
That's how I would want to die. Like, just throw me at it.
That sounds so painful.
This is how you off yourself.
I don't think that's how you want to off yourself.
No, that's like
I feel like it would be quick. Like, it cuts your brain, it cuts everything. Like, it would be
I feel like
instant.
there's a lot of other ways to be quick, though.
I know, but if like out of all the ones that he's presenting, I feel like if something catapults me towards it and it's just like quick, like in Resident Evil, like it just cuts you immediately, I feel like I'd be good.
Well, what about how the daughter died? That was pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was quick. She got like nailed to the wall. I mean, that's
Yeah,
also...
but you can still be alive.
Daughter
'cause your
really got
brain would
nailed
still
in
be
this
active.
movie.
Nailed. Nice.
Yeah, see.
Like
Did
it.
she, though?
I don't
It
want
didn't
my-
happen yet.
Someone also gets hammered.
Oh, yeah. This is clever. This is clever.
Don't ever wink
All
like
right,
that again.
Her brain was probably like still active though. Like her brain was probably not dead yet. Like I need something that turns my brain and everything off immediately.
That's true. That is true.
I don't want to feel the pain. I feel like that wire, if someone catapulted me towards it, I would be mincemeat immediately.
I don't know how it would work.
We should try.
Well, I was going to say, let's just test it out.
Yeah, let's test it.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want to be a part of it, but let me know how it goes.
Shane, where's your daughter?
Sounds like a
Don't
plan.
have one. But what I do have is the next scene in the movie, which is Arkin going down into the basement to escape all these traps, where he sees the father, Michael, and this is where we see him chained to the chair. He's badly cut, like Brian said. It looks like he's been stabbed multiple times.
It's brutal.
It's very brutal. Michael tells Arkin that he has a gun in the safe, and the safe combination is 15-24-7. So now Arkin knows how to get into the safe. So now his job just got exponentially easier.
Yeah, but they said there's only a gun in the safe.
Well, no, he says his gun is in the safe. I
Oh.
think
Yeah.
there's still
And
others.
then he said the bullets are somewhere else.
I believe in his
Drawer.
drawer.
Yes.
By the
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah, I paid attention a little.
There we go. See, look at that. This is great team effort here. So now Arkin is going to find the wife in the other room. She's in a bathtub. She's tied up. She has duct tape stapled to her head, covering her eyes.
Yeah, that's at this point in the movie?
Yeah, he sees her like for the first time here.
Gotcha.
In the tub.
I think this is when the mom first tells Arkin that the young daughter is still hiding in the house to find her.
Yep.
Because
So
that's
now-
when he says to scream, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Arkin.
no, I thought that was later on, no?
No.
No, it is the scene.
Okay. I know this part of the movie and now I remember.
He tells the wife, I need one thing for you. I need you to scream.
Ooh, yeah, Shaney, need you to scream because
Yeah.
the plan.
Oh, yeah, Bri.
Shaney.
Bri. Scream for me, big boy. Okay. Yeah, so he needs her to scream so the guy could go in and murder her and he could get back upstairs.
I like how he tries to like talk her the fact that like he's not going to murder her. He's like screaming, he might let you go.
You might be okay.
But honestly-
I can't guarantee it, but please do it.
It's kind of their only chance of survival.
It is. And she does it. She starts screaming. The collector comes downstairs. Arkin's able to shoot back upstairs. And then the man pulls like the mother's tongue out with pliers, and he's gonna snip it off.
That's gonna be a snip job if I've ever seen one.
He doesn't do it though.
Nope.
What does he do?
Nothing actually.
Just gives it a good
Yeah.
pinch?
He does look like he's about to cut it.
He does like he,
I stopped looking, so I don't know.
You don't
what
see
he did.
it.
Yeah, well, you see the tongue being held out with pliers, which has to just be uncomfortable
Yeah.
for the actress in
She
general.
does talk
This
after.
is true.
She does talk later in the movie.
Yes.
So
But now Arkin is upstairs, he's searching the house, and he can't find this little girl anywhere. The little girl's name is Hannah, I
Yes,
believe,
he
as
tries.
He does try.
yeah, she's literally nowhere to be found. I have like a little bit of a opinion about this because she like whimpers at the end of the movie.
You think she was in on it?
No.
Oh.
I think that
That'd
she's
be
a
great,
It's a far
though.
stretch.
she's literally like the greatest hider of all time, almost as good as Anne Frank. She's really up there.
God.
But like almost blows her cover at the end.
You fucking idiot.
It is true. She's just like banging at the window at the end. You're
Yeah.
like,
That was very clever. That was actually good.
That was an interesting noise.
Shit.
That was buoyancy.
Yeah.
Boing. So Arkin finally gets into the safe because he can't find Hannah, so he decides to get the gun. Then he goes to look for the bullets. The bullets are gone. There's no bullets.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, fuck, no bullets.
So then
says that.
he looks like he's actually just going to leave through a window now. He's like, I'm done. This is over. Hands gone. And he hears a noise coming from the closet.
Yeah.
Now he goes inside of this closet and he finds the red box from the opening of the movie.
Yes, he does.
And inside of this red box...
He cracks it open, and then someone kind of just falls out.
Yeah, Larry David.
Larry David falls out.
Well, it is Larry.
Mr. Wharton?
Yeah, from the beginning of the movie. And Larry's like, this man, he collects people.
Yeah. So he kind of explains like what this guy does.
Yeah.
Collects people.
Yeah. Did you like my accent for Larry? He collects people.
And then he kills everybody. I just ignored
I
it.
appreciate the accent.
Thank you. I need people on the podcast who appreciate a good accent.
Oh, he doesn't appreciate mine either.
Your British accent, which probably will be ripped out at some point.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, okay. I'm blowing it in advance.
Oh, way to ruin the surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what I do. I don't do it.
Well, Arkin honestly just throws this man back in the box.
Yeah, but he does say, though, I want to mention, like, he does say that he takes somebody and then he kills everybody else in the house.
Yeah.
Which I don't know is worse. Probably being in the box, honestly.
Yeah, because now you're just a prisoner of torture.
You're just like a...
Yeah, just kill me at that point.
What they don't explain is what happens to the... You just stay a specimen of his forever?
Well, we'll learn about that in the collection.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
So Arkin's going to go into what I like to call the...
Didn't like the movie because I didn't understand that, but
I'm trying to best describe this movie as... Is it acid? The acid room?
It's battery acid, but I would
Yeah.
say...
Least favorite part.
You're right. Like, here's the thing about movies. Like, most of the time, stuff is not set up in the first movie. I understand, like, it's tough to judge of that, but, like, you could say the same thing. Like, we've seen Halloween, came out before we were born. Knowing stuff that happens in what sequels I'm saying, we define the first movie by it. Watching this for the first movie, taking it for what it is, it's pretty good for what it is.
I would have just named it something else because I didn't, like, the name didn't correlate with the movie.
I disagree with that.
I think it, yeah.
Because I think the name is perfect because the whole point of the movie is that he collects people.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. Like, that wasn't clear to me.
Why I like the
Like,
name of the movie.
I thought he was using that person as a trap and then discards them later and grabs a new one. Like, that's what I thought he did.
I don't think he actually discards, is what I'm
He doesn't.
theory. Yeah.
Well,
not
you've
knowing
seen the second one.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying, like, from what I'm getting,
Yeah.
but even from the impression of what I got,
But because Larry even says it.
I don't think he actually discards. I think what you're doing, you're collecting. What do you do when you collect something? You collect something rare, something that's like
That's
a rare
true.
commodity. He's taking one of every place he goes.
But going off like
Of
what
his
she
choosing.
said, I feel like they kind of
Insinuated
more
Yeah.
with the exterminator portion of it all. Like, he was an exterminator, and then he's killing people, and he's saving the little spiders and letting them free.
Well, I think that's the
The irony of it all.
irony. Yeah, I think this movie does have a brutal sarcasm. I think it also is. He sets traps. Exterminator. You see the correlation there, but
that's
I think
true.
he sets the bugs free, but kills the humans.
Yeah,
the irony
of
of
like,
it.
let me set this little thing free as I
It's
slaughter
beautiful.
I think that's the deepest analysis you've had of a movie in a
this.
while.
I bring it out
like
in him,
it.
Shane. I bring it out in
I
him.
can tell.
I think I like the movie.
You're drinking
Yeah, no.
water. You're actually analyzing. What the heck?
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is awesome.
You've had food today.
I've ate a cheeseburger from McDonald's.
It was
Wow.
good.
Some
It was-
things never change.
I
Well,
mean, food's
Some things will never change.
I'm not a
McDonald's
miracle
hits.
worker. We're
Like-
getting there, though.
Okay,
Wow. Okay. That was a take.
she's not modest, that's for sure.
Okay, Oreo.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay. we're in the acid room.
We're in the heat.
the danger zone.
Okay, so I'll let Kaitlyn take this one.
Oh, my favorite part of the movie. So the best part is Shane was so kind as to warn Brian to warn me about this part.
And then not do it.
And what does Brian do? Oh shit, I forgot that Shane warned me. And I watched this as I closed my eyes as my lovely boyfriend laughed through the whole scene of the cat getting melted in battery acid.
I laughed.
A little bit. You enjoyed the pleasure of me.
I enjoyed your displeasure.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's about
Did
the
you
same.
get off on it?
Maybe.
I think
That's
you were
a
trying to
yes.
cuddle me harder
Mm.
as I whimpered from the cat being melted.
And she was like, "Don't."
I'm pretty sure I cursed at you a bunch of times too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my take.
Okay.
Brian's just like, just the way I wanted it.
Oh my.
Definitely a cat.
That gets you off.
yeah,
that's
cats and battery acid and you
Yep.
whimpering
Wow.
Whoa.
and cursing.
Okay. All right. So the cat's in the battery acid. I'm going to do us all a favor. And the cat's in the battery acid. He's like, it's making a lot of noise. He tells the cat to shut up because
I'm
it's going
surprised
to.
it's still alive. But
Me too.
Yeah, same.
The cat lives through a lot, but it won't live through the next part, which is being tossed into a window and then cut in half.
Yeah, so he actually, like, does he smack her or does he rip it off
He rips it off the ground.
And he chucks it out the window to try to make it survive. Little does he know, he triggers a trap that causes a guillotine to come down and absolutely splice the thing in half.
Yes, it's wild. Arkin, by the way, I will also mention his shoes melted into the ground.
Yep.
So he tries to get them off to like hide evidence that he was there.
That looked painful.
And the shoes are still stuck there. So he just puts books over the soles of his shoes.
Yeah.
Which is smart. Very smart.
I don't know why I thought it was so satisfying to see the shoe get ripped off the sole.
Yeah, no,
Is it
it's
weird?
just one of those like things. It's like satisfying to watch.
Yeah, it was very satisfying to watch. You didn't think so? No?
I don't know where you got this much battery acid. Like, where did it all come from?
Oh, he's just a man of many tricks.
Clearly.
And he can set it up very quickly.
Yeah. Like, you don't just have that much battery acid lying around at home.
You couldn't do what this guy does? I just get it that he's been doing it for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. So he collects battery acid too. It's part of his collection. Now, the collector is going to come into this room, but he can't find Arkin because Arkin perfectly blends in with the stuffed animals.
Yeah.
Never has there been a better baby face.
I do love that his face is like dead center of all these stuffed animals, but you can't see him. He's like perfectly
He's
camouflaged.
also a really nice guy. I just want to mention it.
Arkin?
He's a nice guy. He's a reformed criminal.
He's
No, Arkin is, yeah.
Reformed like he's still doing a criminal activity, but
He's well
a nice-
intentioned.
yeah,
he's not doing it because he just wants to be a criminal.
It's like a different kind of criminal. I feel like since he's just a thief, he still has like morals.
Yeah.
You know, he's just like, he steals because he needs money. He's not stealing to hurt other people.
And this is not like petty crime. This is actually like, this is high level thievery.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's stealing the blood diamond.
Would you consider this a white collar crime?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
He's almost like Robin Hood. He's stealing from the rich.
Yep.
And he's the poor. So gives it to himself, not other people.
Well, his baby mama.
Well,
that's
he
true.
is giving it to other people because he's giving it to the loan sharks who are not poor.
Yeah, that's true. Well, only 60%.
Yeah.
He gets to keep 40.
40.
40. The fuck are we? So the collector leaves the room. Arkin now makes his way to the basement, and he sees the dad hanging upside down, and his guts are just all over the floor.
Yep.
He is dead.
This has got intestines trailing to the floor. He's had a better day before. We've all have.
Yeah.
Yeah, when your guts are in you.
Those are some of my top days.
Some of the best ones.
Not when people are taking them out and looking at them, Shane.
Yeah, no, I hate those days. Those are bad ones. Those are really bad ones.
Day at work.
So then he goes to the mom and he tells her that he just hasn't found Hannah. He's looked everywhere, and he's like, I'm just gonna get you out, but you have to do me a favor. Do not open your eyes. Just follow me.
Yep.
And he knows because if she looks to her right, you know, seeing her husband hanging upside down with the insides outside,
She might scream.
it might ruin your day.
She's not going to, put it this way, she's not going to, like, do anything drastic. She just might scream that'll alert the attention. But she wouldn't do anything
No.
She wouldn't do anything crazy.
She wouldn't do anything crazy, like sprint up the stairs into the booby-trapped house. Like,
No.
she would never do that.
No.
She does.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, she does. Runs right up the stairs and doesn't really fall into a booby trap.
Just falls into the main guy.
Yep.
Yeah, who stabs
Mr.
her like,
Booby.
yeah, stabs her like 7 times. The soundboard couldn't even handle how many times you were clicking
seriously.
it. I like that though. But yeah, that's how many times she gets stabbed, and she falls down the stairs, and Arkin hides under her desk.
Yeah, he does.
Accurate.
I would do the same.
And when the collector comes in there, he doesn't see him.
No, but Arkin sees something special: the Ring of Keys.
The Ring of Honor.
No, the keys.
Okay, that was the one.
It's a ring of keys.
The Ring of Mordor?
You were going to think the Ring of Keys.
Yeah, I'm still thinking the Ring of
You're still
Keys.
thinking the Ring
Yeah,
of Keys.
because
I knew
it's
it.
like,
It's telling us
yeah,
this.
it's more of a key. It's not like a ring.
I mean,
Gotcha.
those keys end up in fire later, too, so kind of similar.
Yeah, they do. Well, they might not, because, I mean,
If he still has
spoiler,
them.
he probably gets out of the house before it blows
Yeah,
up.
but if he doesn't have his keys.
True. I don't know. I don't remember.
Don't know.
All right, back to the Ring of Keys.
Yeah, the collector then pulls the mom back into the bathroom. Arkin just goes back upstairs again. There's a lot of stairs in this movie, if you
Lot of
haven't
stairs.
noticed now. A lot going up them, a lot going down them. We see that the mom is still alive despite being stabbed like 7 or 8 times.
Everyone just seems to survive. Like,
Yeah, she survived. It's amazing that she survived all these stabs because it was more
fell
than
down
one.
a flight of stairs.
Yeah, she's
She's very, it's all that Botox.
She's
very
resilient.
durable.
It's true.
speaking
She
of
just bounced
Botox,
down.
she's gonna get her lips
Sewed shut.
yeah,
It's kind of ironic,
it is.
actually.
Yeah, because she screams so much. And
I
he
was
shuts
thinking
her
about when
trap.
she was like, poking. herself
Shuts her trap.
Nice, because this movie's got traps.
Don't wink at me. Shane's uncomfortable.
I'm just trying to make this as comfortable for everyone as
He's
possible.
doing a good job.
Yeah, thank you. That's why I'm here. I keep Brian in check.
Yep.
I try to anyway.
Czech is in
you
Czech
hold his
Republic or
dick.
Czech?
The Czech Republic.
Okay.
Do they exist anymore?
Yes.
No, that's a made-up
No?
country. I thought it was a made-up thing for sales and revenue and stuff.
Was it?
Didn't the Czech Republic break up into like Slovakia and another country now?
It's a scam.
It is, right? Like when
No
Scam
one lives
Likely
there.
calls, it's the Czech Republic.
Nobody lives in those countries. It's barren land.
That's why we keep all the movies over
It's all about those advertising dollars, big pharma.
Oh my God, I hate Big Pharma.
Just the whole thing. It's a whole to-do.
I'm pretty sure that's where Martin Shkreli is.
Oh my God.
That's why we keep all the movies in the salt mines over there.
Romania.
I love
over
Romania
there.
and their salt
It's all
mines.
about their salt mines and their vultures and stuff.
And their Event Horizon cuts.
Exactly.
Okay, so Arkin is going to see Jill coming in with her boyfriend now into the house, and he's going to start screaming. But in classic movie logic, he screams with lightning, thunder. You can't. The lightning wouldn't drown it out. The thunder is what drowns it out.
Thunder.
Why did that scream sound so much longer?
I let it ride.
Yeah, he let it rock. But yeah, so she can't hear him. The thunder's too loud. It's
Thunder's
crazy.
too loud. Yep.
So she gets into the house, and this is everyone's favorite scene. Because the boyfriend and Jill, they're going to get a little hot
They're going to get a little hot and heavy.
and a little passionate.
They're going to get a little steamy. Do you know how much we like passion on this show, babe?
Oh, I've
Baby cakes?
I've heard.
Lover?
Oh, now I'm uncomfortable.
Now I'm uncomfortable.
I'm here for it.
Jen's like, this is where I live. Well, they're about to make some love.
Yeah, there's a lot of teasing in this scene, though. And I don't mean the sexual kind. I mean the kind where it's like they're making out towards traps, and they kind of like show the machete edging. It's like it keeps going and going, but it never releases.
Correct.
Kind of like what happens to him.
I
Never
lo-
gets to release.
I really
Oh, we know all about that because Brian can't come.
true. And when he did, it was blue.
Yep. Do you even know about these stories?
I don't know that story.
Yeah, I couldn't
Too
come.
much cum die.
Couldn't come.
We're gonna have to talk about this later.
The Yetis, they really did you dirty. And the shaman, yeah.
I took this product that I invented called Cum Dye.
He got.
Well, okay,
Remember I was
hold on.
telling you? It changed the color of the cum.
You've never told me this, so
Maybe get your memory checked a little bit.
listen.
What's going on there? Maybe you have to like, baby, like a boop on the old brain. A little baby, maybe.
You are you trying to die tonight? I think you are. Okay, so you drink something that makes your
Yes.
Yeah,
cum
so-
change color.
Me and
I
these
can guarantee
guys,
you've never told
these
me.
guys in lab coats
These
told
Yetis,
you this.
they were Yetis actually. They're very hairy.
Okay.
Well, we tested this product called Cum Dye. We had a soft launch. We're still going through the processes and the trials. FDA
Meaning
approved
Brian's
all
still
of
trying it.
So essentially, it's
I can say I've never seen a different color cum on him, so
okay. I haven't used it, babe, but
Oh.
'cause I had to stop because I couldn't cum because I had a bad side effect. The side effect of the cum dye, which changes the color of your cum, means I couldn't cum. Also, many different flavors.
there's cum flavors.
Yeah.
Now I'm
Your
intrigued.
blue's your blueberry.
Okay.
Red is blood flavored. Actually, it tastes like blood.
Yeah.
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 How is that even appetizing?
It's kink. It's a kinky thing. Remember,
Did you wait a minute? Did you try this out on yourself? Like, did you taste your cum?
I couldn't cum. That was my.
So
Yeah.
it blocked you out completely.
Yeah,
I was
This is crazy.
clogged up, babe.
Wow.
Yeah.
What happened when you finally came? Was it magical?
You tell me.
I mean, it was magical for you.
Sure, it was magical for your back
Aren't you glad you have me on?
or the back of my car.
Aren't we glad that that's going on Instagram?
Oh God.
The front door doesn't open for Jill.
I'm gonna assume since no one denied, that gave me permission to put this on Instagram.
Oh, go for it.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's the front door. It's a real bitch. It just doesn't open. Yeah. The front door doesn't open, so Jill goes around the back. She's going to go through that door to get inside because the collector has unlocked it for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, he left cum dye there.
And that's because he's going to watch, like I said, all the teasing of the traps. Arkin is also watching this, so there's just a lot of watching going on.
Yeah, but he's watching the guy
who's
drool
watching them.
over.
And
yeah.
one thing about this podcast is we like to watch, specifically me and Brian. Do you like
Yes.
to watch too?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we like to watch. We
Watch.
preferably like to watch Shane,
Yes.
but right now we'll settle for these two.
Yes. Okay, so Jill, we get to see Jill's booby traps. So you get the passion button, just punch it.
We're doing this.
Yeah, do it.
Do you know what a passion bump is?
I don't, but I'm about to find out.
Passion bump. Passion bump.
Passion bump.
Yeah, so anytime there is a passionate scene in a movie, or anything that me and Brian find passionate, which is a lot of weird shit.
Oh, you get the passion bump.
There you go. Yep.
Light bulb.
We are seeing the watcher watching the watchee. The couple's doing it. We get the boobs. The passion bump's been hit. But then Jill finally sees the collector. They panic. The boyfriend goes to attack the collector. He stabs the boyfriend right in the hand.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Because he goes to
for the
punch a knife.
Knife through the hand.
Yeah. He falls backwards, falls
All the bear traps.
First, actually, he gets his fingers cut off with the machete trap.
Machete gets rigged.
That
Yep.
is true.
Cuts those fingers. They look like cucumbers sitting in the ground.
I wonder
Yep.
if he had a boner through all this.
Definitely.
Oh, definitely. 100%.
Wow.
The boner is not going to be fine. He's going to fall backwards onto some bear traps.
Super cool because the bear traps go off after every one.
Yeah.
So I really
Yeah,
like
that
it.
was a pretty.
And the last one crunches
This
his
was
head.
one of my favorite kill scenes.
It's a great scene.
It's great. It is awesome. The collector and Jill, now they're going to have a little scuffle as Jill is trying to phone the police. She does get through to 911.
Gets it
Doesn't
off.
say anything, but you just need to get through because they will show up. True. Arkin then runs upstairs and he just starts like breaking the razor door. Arkin uses it's a timer. It's like a little clock that goes off, and this distracts the collector.
It makes him go running right upstairs to where that alarm is, or
Yes. So this way he's able to get back downstairs to save Jill.
Yeah.
Who is now barbed wire tied to the banister or something like
This
that.
is where I thought he was going to get a little rapey because he was kind of touching her and stuff, but
when he gets off on other things.
Yes.
yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't try and lick her.
That's what I was thinking. You always get a weird lick.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't get any licking in this movie.
I like licking.
If we
You do like licking.
If we have a movie without licking, we have to have a movie with licking. If we have no passion bump, we have to have a passion bump.
We went through a dry spell with the passion bump for a
did.
while.
Wow.
It was really sad.
I know. I blame you too.
Oh, yeah. We do pick the movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Arkin is able to untie Jill, but Jill instantly panics. She grabs the scissor that has the spring trap that throws her into a bed of nails on a wall.
Dead.
Awesome scene.
Nailed.
That's what I said. She got nailed twice.
Nailed.
I mean, we can hope she got nailed the first time.
That's yeah. She I guess she kind of didn't because it kind of ended abruptly.
I'm hoping they did earlier, and then they were just going for seconds later.
Oh, you know they were doing it the whole way there.
Because that would have been very unfortunate.
Probably while driving. So now Arkin's going to go back upstairs. He's going to try to rescue Larry, but he's not able to get him out of the box.
No. Yeah, so he puts him back,
In the box again?
stuffs him back in the box.
I like how he keeps trying and then just keeps putting him back
He's
into the
never
box.
mind, never mind, go back in.
The guy's like, my legs are literally numb.
I think it literally says I'm sorry.
Yeah, he does say I'm sorry. Arkin is then finally able to break through the window, and he actually gets outside, and he starts to run away. And this is when he looks back, and Hannah's like,
Help me.
I'm here.
Yep.
I'm at the window.
I finally came out of my hiding place.
I will finally reveal myself. I am the wizard.
Yep. So he tries to go back up, not into the house directly, but up, and he climbs on top of the roof
Yep.
to try to get to where she is. But our exterminator friend, who's masked, is going to be up there as well, trying to. He hears the banging.
Yes.
So he's trying to locate her.
So this is when Arkin, he's back inside. I believe he starts chasing Hannah, right? The collector at this point before Arkin gets there.
Yep.
Yeah,
He does. He tries, and then he gets her.
he does. But Arkin comes and he gets Hannah away.
An insane fucking sucker punch.
Yes.
To the side of this guy's head, and I believe to this point he actually doesn't even know that Arkin's in the house.
Yes, this is the first time he sees Arkin.
Because I think that you hear things, but everything is justified that it could be something else in
Yes.
the house. He doesn't really know there's another person.
Because he
in
could
the
always
house.
have assumed it was Hannah
Yes.
walking around the house, and he
Correct.
just couldn't find her. So Arkin comes up with a master plan that they're going to dump the fish tank when the collector comes into the room, and then Hannah's going to throw a TV and electrocute
Yeah,
him.
This was a really good idea.
It was.
I also have a problem with this whole scene.
Okay.
I don't think he'd have any idea that they were plotting this.
Oh, no, there's no way.
I see this guy move throughout this whole movie. He's not doing
He's not a genius.
now I know they exist, but this is like some really high level strategizing here.
Oh, yeah.
Unless he thinks that there's going to be something else. Doesn't think exactly that he's going to get
Yeah,
electrocuted.
maybe a knife or something.
Yeah, something.
Maybe.
It's just always safe to put somebody first.
Yeah.
Yes, because why we're talking about this is when the collector gets the door open, he doesn't come in. He throws Larry in.
Poor Larry.
So Larry just gets electrocuted.
See, I don't know if
Zap.
he may have seen the liquid on the floor or something. I don't know if maybe he would have just thought of that and just was just to be safe.
Maybe.
Yeah, because there wasn't liquid on the floor because they toss it as soon as the
soon
door
he gets
opens.
in.
Yeah.
Unless
true.
it was a shot poorly, to be honest, in a way that like once he gets because you have to think once he gets open, it takes him a little long to like dump that.
Yeah.
It might have just been shot poorly to be.
It's very possible. That's probably a tough scene to film. It's a tough plan to lay out. You got to time that really well, and you're working with a 7-year-old, so.
That's true. But to be very fair, he does get the body down so he doesn't get electrocuted.
Yeah.
And he can step over the body.
Yeah. This is when everyone just becomes a ninja for a second.
Correct.
Where Arkin's just fucking matrix dodging knives that are just being perfectly thrown. So this guy's not just an exterminator. He's from Mortal Kombat or something, just throwing these knives perfectly into the wall. Mm-hmm. Not a single one doesn't stick into the wall. Mm-mm. Arkin dodges them all, though. Gets Hannah. They get out of the room. But they run into now the fish hook trap. How did he get all these fish hooks up?
I don't know, but it gets him right in the side of the eye.
Which that made me cringe real quick. I don't like eye stuff.
Hooked.
Yeah. I've taken a fish hook to the face.
Have you?
Have you?
I have.
Ew.
Yeah. It's not pleasant.
No.
Not quite like this, but.
Well, because you didn't take it to the corner of the eye.
No.
Which part of the face?
My cheek. So there was enough of fat there. I'm cheeky, you know.
You're cheeky. Okay.
In more ways than one.
She said it.
No, don't I know it?
I'm stealing your girlfriend.
Oh my god.
There's a laundry chute here.
Yeah, let's talk about the laundry.
We're going to talk about the laundry
I've
chute.
always wanted to jump down a laundry chute.
Well,
Me too.
I mean, Hannah's going to do it. The collector breaks down the door with Larry's face.
It's a strategy.
It works. There's blood everywhere.
brutal.
It's very brutal. But at least Larry's dead already before this starts happening.
Yeah.
So it's not like he feels any of this.
Maybe he's upset though because Larry was part of his collection and now a part of his collection is dead.
Probably.
I'd be pissed too. I worked hard for that.
He did. I mean, they
give
don't
him
really
credit.
show what he went through to get Larry. It actually seemed kind of easy to collect Larry. It looks like he just grabbed him and had him from the beginning.
I mean,
but
his wife didn't put up much of a defense in the beginning of the movie.
nah, nothing at all. So the collector actually knocks Arkin out here, and he now has Arkin. And he brings Arkin into the basement. And
He's strung up.
yes, he's like hung up by hooks, all fish hooks, into his hands, into his back. He's just bleeding everywhere.
This is like Saw 3 all over again.
It is. Hannah's hiding under the desk Arkin was hiding under previously.
She definitely makes some noise, unfortunately.
Yes, and
This is what I'm talking about, with her making noises when she's not supposed to and being like, fucking, I'm not going to repeat the name, but you know where I'm going with it.
Yep.
Miss Holocaust all over again.
Yep. And then, like, Arkin sees that, like, the collector kind of notices this, so he's like, come over, you pussy, come here. You know, he calls him all different names.
Which I wonder, like, it really gets to him.
Oh, it angers him.
I just wonder, does that play into something? The names really get to him, like a little too personal.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, babe. He doesn't like names.
He doesn't, because
Who
he
likes
will.
name calling?
It's true. Sticks and stones.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Dave Chappelle special?
Speaking of Dave Chappelle special, he's going to start ripping out Arkin's teeth.
Yeah.
There's no correlation. I just wanted to go into it.
What teeth was that?
I wasn't looking. I couldn't.
Who's this one right here?
Your
The bottom middle.
mandibular incisor.
Mandibular.
I hate when my mandibular gets pulled out. I can't even say the word.
The mandibular.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone. He's lost it forever.
Yeah. You hear it crankle on the ground.
He's also going to get cut the stomach, have the cockroaches eat your flesh for a little
Yeah,
bit.
so he puts the jar of roaches. I like how you say cockroaches. You say cockroach. So
Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you.
He puts the jar of roaches up to an open wound that he just recently slices, right?
Yes.
And then he lights a lighter underneath the jar so the roaches go crazy and start biting him.
Yeah, it's wild.
Right
It's
in
also,
the- right into
that has
the
to hurt,
mandibular
like, a lot.
rib.
That
is not a thing. What did you just say?
The mandibular rib.
Did you just make that up?
No, it's a real rib. It's
Oh.
the one Marilyn Manson got taken out.
To suck his own dick, right?
Yep, exactly. Everyone knows the story.
It's a story. I have confirmed that is a myth.
It is. It's not actually true, but it's a cool story.
so we're gonna keep spreading it as if it's true.
100%.
I mean,
It's a really cool story.
I thought it was true literally until like a few months ago.
yeah,
If I
where
had
we
my
like
own dick,
look,
I'd
we
wanna
talked
see
about it and
if
looked it
suck
up.
I mean, we play with our own boobs, so
Yeah.
Me too. So the cop then shows up finally from the call from Jill earlier.
Yep.
The cop sees the collector outside, and he's like, "Freeze! You clearly are a masked man with a knife."
Has a hand up, drops the knife.
Yeah. So now he can't shoot.
I actually liked the scene.
It was cool. Okay, of course you did. But there's just a pain in the ass German Shepherd outside.
And it
Alright.
kills a cop. The dog is a cop killer.
Cop killer.
The dog is loyal
Yeah, loyal.
to its
I guess you could
owner.
say, and well trained in a very negative sense. You know what's interesting though? I love this guy knows every layer of the land because
like knew the exact place.
exactly because it was just to the inch of being too far from the chain.
Yeah.
To get him.
So yeah, the cop's dead.
Oh, but this villain is fucking badass. I love
is.
this
He
killer.
is.
He's so cool. Awesome. Good job.
Grade A killer.
I would do the same.
So we go
wanted to
we go
collect.
back into the house, and Arkin, he pulls the hooks out of his back, pulls the hooks out of his hand. He goes back. He sees the mom is dead. He also sees that there is gasoline in the bathtub, and he comes to the conclusion the collector is going to blow up the house to make this seem like an accident. They all died in a house explosion.
Yeah.
As always happens. Then a dog starts to chase Arkin around. But Arkin gets the best of this dog when he gets the dog's head stuck in a fire bucket.
Not my favorite scene.
Arkin puts right in the fire bucket.
Yeah, and then Brian's favorite scene is going to come up,
Yep.
where the collector's going to come with a shotgun to attack Arkin, but Arkin's going to throw the dog, head still
Right
in the bucket,
at the collector.
and the guy's going to shotgun the dog in half.
It isn't because like the blood spurts on the camera. It just goes everywhere. It's
Yeah.
a really cool shot. But you know, this
My
is
eyes were
tough.
closed.
Yeah.
This is tough though because it's the dog and the dog's master.
Yeah,
So
he's
it's gonna
not
be tough
happy
for
about
him.
this. He's
No.
he's very upset about this. The man is upset. But Arkin had set up a trap for him, and this is when he makes the collector follow him, and the knife chandelier falls on the collector.
Gutted.
So we did get to see the knife chandelier used, Jen.
Yeah, just
She wanted more.
I wanted more. I wanted more focus on it. Like I wanted the deep cuts.
Gotcha. Well, in any case, the collector is dead.
Yeah, especially since Arkin gets out of the house with Hannah, and the house fucking explodes.
In a string of house fires over the past 6 months, this is the fourth one that's occurred.
Yeah, very strange, very strange.
Very odd. We don't have a hunch. No hunches here.
Yeah. Then all the police are showing up, and Arkin's like, "Hey, I'm over here. Hit him."
Because this is he's
Well,
just,
this is the stupidest
he's
scene
a-
ever.
Yeah, he's an idiot. This is another thing that I'm just like, why?
And then every police officer is like, "Well, no hunches. Let's go."
Yes, like he gets stuffed into the stretcher, put onto the. Well, actually, I should explain that he sees the girl
Yes.
outside,
Yes, Hannah.
and then he sees the collector coming behind her, and you're like, oh wow, he's still alive. Oh my god,
But it wasn't actually the collector. It was actually a cop that gets Hannah out.
already PTSD.
Yeah, the PTSD is
Has set in
strong.
quick.
Yeah. It could also be from the loss of blood. He's probably lost a lot of blood at this
when
point.
He had to hop himself off of the hooks. He had to lose a ton. Also, the
That looks
Yeah.
so painful.
No, that 100% had to be very painful. They load Arkin into the ambulance. They start driving him away. When the ambulance gets hit by a van and flips over, the back door is open. The EMT's getting up. Ninja star to the head.
Yep.
Perfect aim. The collector he's an assassin
man
now.
of many talents.
Yeah.
And clearly Denver dies.
No, he can't be killed.
Much like Mike Myers.
Mike Myers. And then Arkin is shoved into the red box, and he has been collected, and the movie ends.
Yep.
Terrible.
It's over.
Terrible movie.
I don't like the ending. I'll agree with that piece of the movie. Everything else,
Wait, they show the credits and
yeah.
then
What's important is this. You're right.
the end part.
Yeah. So
After the credits.
Oh, there was an end scene after the credits?
Wow.
Well,
Oh my
actually,
God,
this
Shane.
part's important even before the credits because there's a news report that they're like, oh, we found out it's the people from the exterminator.
Yes.
And he closes the doors and then he rips off the exterminator thing so they'll never find this guy.
No,
Yep.
because he always changes his name.
But at the end,
Yeah.
like correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
he's like the exterminator guy is like watching TV or watching the news or whatever, and then he's got the guy in the box and he's saying like I'm gonna kill you.
So this is like post credits.
Yeah.
See, I didn't see that.
Yeah, because they show like the movies that do like the clips
Yeah.
of the video and then
In your
post.
defense, the only reason we watch it is because I spent the whole credits yelling at Brian for how shitty of a movie it was, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh there's more.
All right,
So I guess we should go into
If we
the
made it to this point, we're gonna watch that.
definitely gonna get into the reviews. There's gonna be some contrarian opinions.
Okay,
here.
so movie's great, 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay, Shane.
It's a really good like stalker movie, like guy in a house trying to escape another guy who's trying to kill everyone. It keeps you on the edge of your seat because there's traps. Who doesn't love traps?
It's true.
You're always like wondering what's the next thing that's like gonna come in Arkin's way to stop him. You're always left guessing, will he get the daughter out? Will the daughter be the one who's collected? You knew the parents were dead. They were just, that was a given, so you weren't really concerned about them. But I don't know. I felt like the whole movie I was very engaged in wanting to see what was going to happen. The cat scene was pretty brutal to watch.
Yeah.
The dog scene was okay. But no, I don't know. I like the movie. The kills were good. If you're looking for good kills in a movie, it's a good movie. 7 out of 10.
I agree. 7 out of 10 for me as well. Number one, people may think that they disagree with this. I actually think the movie's really original.
Oh, definitely.
I think it differs highly from Saw. Like after watching it, I watched it twice this week actually. Differs highly from Saw. just in the way that it was set up and how he set all these things up. I do agree there are some like reaches with how quick he might have been able to set this up. I actually don't think there's any plot holes with the movie though. I couldn't find a plot hole. I think it was very concise the way they set the story up. I'm happy you explained to me a little bit about the loan shark situation because that was the only thing I was really confused about, but that does make sense.
But he never shows up. He was supposed to meet him there, remember?
Well, they didn't have a set meeting spot, I don't think.
I don't know.
I think he was going to meet him. I don't. But I like how even at the end though, that he was like mentioning like, is it 12 o'clock yet?
Yes,
like,
exactly.
But I do like how they kept that plot point in there at the end. And no, I think everything was good. I think all the characters were pretty good. The acting was fine. The pacing, the killer was amazing, and the kills were really, really brutal. I feel like you felt those kills.
Yes, 100%.
My problem was with the ending of the movie. So like I would have preferred the movie ending in a different way. I would have said either the girl gets collected because I think
It would have made more sense.
it would have made more sense.
That's what I thought too.
I think either he gets away with it, like
Or he takes both of them.
no, like they get away. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
like they escape and he dies by the
Knives.
knives in the chandelier. Or I think the better ending would have been that she gets collected somehow instead of the way they ended it with him getting collected. Because I feel like he's not really the prize.
He
there.
wasn't.
He was wrong
I think
place,
he was
wrong
just
time.
pissed
It was-
now because his dog got
Yeah, it was
killed.
almost like
It was
Arkin was
almost
a
like a
console.
John Wick type
Well,
of situation.
Yep.
That, but it also became like this guy like actually gave this guy some competition. Like he gave him a fucking run.
Yeah.
So 7 out of 10. You take it away with your
Well,
movie hate.
I do like the kills, although I didn't watch some of them. I like when kill is explained, like why a killer's doing what he's doing. And I know like he's just doing it random, but I thought they'd explain more as to like
why he's the collector.
why he's a collector, why he picked this house in particular. What?
We're nodding because we actually like less is more.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're less is more guys.
It's
But I understand what you're
scarier
saying.
when you don't have no motives.
No, I get it. I just feel like I thought there was like more to be explained. Not to give it away completely.
Sure.
but I had so many more questions that maybe if me and Jen watched the second one, we'll understand more.
It's on Amazon, I believe.
Would you rate it?
I don't know, like a 4 out of 10.
Okay.
Strong take.
I'm
It's
actually
the animal killings for me.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go 5. I'm not gonna go 7. I'm gonna go 5. The movie standalone, because I didn't relate it to Saw. I completely forgot about that. Stop it!
What am I doing?
What are you
Put
doing?
it down.
No, like what bothered you?
I don't know. You're just doing something.
Oh, we'll stop. Okay, you're good. Sorry.
Also shock value. The movie standalone was good, but because I knew that it was called The Collector and like there was supposed to be a point of that in the movie, because I didn't get that point, I was very confused. And I know there's a second movie, which helps, but if I didn't know there was a second movie, I wouldn't enjoy this movie in that sense at all. I feel like in this case, it has to have the second movie because you're right, the less is more. But if I had seen this movie like when it came out and then the second one wasn't out, I would have been very confused and I would have been very unhappy. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. My rating might change after we watch the second movie. I might adjust it. But for now, it's a 5 out of 10. I probably won't think to watch it again. But if it comes on, I won't be disappointed. So,
Sure.
gentlemen, lady, do we have a nomination for a Necronomicon? Because we don't really have a shortage. We have a couple contenders, a few.
So you don't know what this segment is. This is a segment we created for our favorite kill in the movie.
Oh, this is the surprise
Yeah.
you're talking
Yeah.
about?
So
Here
want,
we go.
You want
Let
to
me
take your
hear.
you want to take your shot? You want us to
No.
go first?
You go
can
first.
you can choose your favorite kill. You can choose someone.
I'm very
who-
nervous because the two of them are smirking, but sure.
I have an idea who they're going to choose.
Oh, yeah.
You can choose the kill that you thought was the most meaningful, or like it's pretty much just based on who you liked. The only criteria is they have to be dead.
So I have to pick my favorite kill.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys want to start us off?
No,
Me and
no,
Brian
no.
are coming in close.
Oh, you want to be
Y'all are coming in hot. Go for it. Brian twisted that hair in
Shane-
front of his face. He's in the mood.
He's been
Got one,
twisted it
Shane?
all day.
I
Yeah,
know.
a dumb dog.
That's a good one. No, see, here's in all honesty,
I
like
knew Shane was going to pick that.
you'd think I was gonna take that. I was actually because there's a couple of
Yep.
big kills, right? You have the bear traps.
Yes.
You have
That was a good one.
you
That
have
was
the
a
girl
cool
that gets
one.
nailed.
Yes.
You have honestly the father too.
they're all bad.
They get run through. It's the fucking dog. It's the dog.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
What's sick about this movie is the two best kills are the dog and the
Yeah.
cat.
In all honesty, those are the best kill.
Really? You think that's the
That's
best
really
kill?
not.
The cat kill
It's crazy when you
brutal.
really think
Yeah.
about it over. Like, it's a longevity kill. Because
Yeah.
how long was the cat in the battery
Like
acid?
literally just like melting away in pain, then getting brought.
Yeah, but we don't
out
see
of
the cat
acid.
die. The cat goes
Yeah, you
out
do.
the
No,
window.
you do. It gets cut in half.
It doesn't actually go out the window. It gets sliced in half.
I didn't see it because my eyes were
Yeah,
closed.
there's a guillotine on the window.
And
It
it's
was booby
so
trap.
brutal. You see the back half of the cat
Thanks.
fall backwards, and like the blood, like it's still with it. It's gross. It's
I really
disgusting.
should not have been cleaning while I watched this movie.
Definitely not.
Everything was rigged in the house.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy. So we're going dog.
2 dog.
There's 2 kills that I really liked. I liked how Larry died just because I liked the idea of you really thought that they got him, and then poor Larry gets pushed down and gets electrocuted. So I thought that was pretty cool because I wasn't expecting it. And then you're going to say, I'm only saying this, but I did like how the cop gets mauled by the dog just because, again, you weren't expecting the dog to be right there. Like,
Sure.
I liked those unexpected kills.
Sure.
I will say my favorite, because of the way it was done, I really liked the boyfriend kill. I really liked
Yeah,
the bear traps.
was
That
really
was
cool.
really cool.
Great kill.
It's very painful.
In all honesty, that's my favorite kill until the animals.
Yeah, I got that.
I hate
But
you
just
so
for
much.
argument's sake, I'm going to go with Larry.
I knew you were going to do that.
So the tie?
Yeah,
No,
it's a tie.
we take it to a
Roll
necronomicon.
the Necronomicon.
I hate the necro coin.
That's because the
Okay,
Necro
here we
coin
go.
loves me.
Well, we're going to take
So-
heads on this.
Yeah, we're definitely taking heads.
It's going to
Well-
be tails.
Well, we should get tails. Since
Don't let me down, coin.
What is this?
It's
It's
heads,
heads.
of course. And
Yeah,
it's
it's always
we're going
heads.
with the dog.
Did you use a
Whatever.
different app?
No, I've had the same app for like years.
It always
Rigged.
chooses heads, so that's why we did it.
Yeah, that's why I always called heads.
Okay.
It's not even rigged. It just always goes
Yeah,
heads.
because it does eventually come out tails. It just seems like the first time you flip it is always heads.
All right. Shani boy, do you have a eulogy prepared for the dog that you so much hate?
Yes, dog. If you were any type of dog that wasn't a German Shepherd, you would not be here right now.
You fucking asshole.
It's just German Shepherds. There's just something about that breed of dog that is just so awful, that is just so off-putting, that is just so ruining of all momentum in life. And for that reason, me and Brian are kind of glad you got what you had coming to you. So, you are being put into our Necronomicon to never be resurrected again. I do love dogs, by the
I
way,
feel
just
like-
not German Shepherds.
Don't we have another dog in the Necro?
Yeah, the ones from Signs.
Ah, right.
This was fun. Kaitlyn, I hope you liked being on here.
Arguably, the ones from Signs were the only 2 that died in the movie.
I hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed this.
Except for the dog part, but you know, I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Dating you,
It's crazy, too.
lucky me.
You signed
This
up
is
for
why.
this?
Well, at least you didn't sign up for February, because now it's a good time to reveal that we are doing Fucked Up February. We are reviewing some of the most fucked up horror movies ever made in the
We've
month of
been
February.
hyping
Might
it
kill myself.
up for months. It's finally here for your favorite fucked up movie reviews that we will be giving you. Sounds excited.
We're just going to reveal.
I'm just going to kill myself.
So next
One of
week,
these movies.
next week we're opening up with a tame one. I Spit on Your Grave.
Yep.
That's
Great.
tame, because after that we're doing The Faces of Death. We're doing a Serbian film, and we are doing 120 Days of Sodom, a movie I don't know if I'm going to rewatch, but I'm definitely going to talk about.
Sure.
Yeah, that one's.
There's
fucked up.
animal kills in that.
No.
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 I am
Still
good with
don't-
that.
No, you're
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No.
Oh, no.
You're really not.
Nobody is really.
No. Yeah, they're bad.
You wish that there were animal kills versus what we got.
Oh God. All right.
They're bad.
But yeah, it's next week's going to get rapey.
Ooh.
Definitely.
Yeah. It's gonna be wild. Sorry, Jen.
It's a good revenge tale, though.
I
Like
may,
said.
I
Great
may,
revenge
I may
tale.
not watch like 90% of this movie.
just skip the first 40 minutes.
Yeah, well,
No problem.
The last 40 minutes are great. It's a really good revenge flick.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that thing. I call it the scary movie tactic. Where remember in Scary Movie 3 how when the aliens they're like there was an alien there, and then they just run across the screen like
Yeah.
very fast.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. Like run across the screen when the movie's on and just be like, ah!
Yeah, hey, that'll work.
Just like not actually watch it.
All right. So thank you for being on, Kaitlyn.
Well, thank
it
you
was a
for having
pleasure.
me.
I'm sure Brian was happy to have you on.
He's not paying attention anymore.
No, it was amazing. Thank you so much for coming on. I hope you enjoyed the podcast.
Wow,
I'm
can
totally
that be
paying attention.
any more dry?
We are the final podcast signing off, and we will see you next week at the 40-minute rape scene.
I'm gonna die.
You know the drill,
You fucking assholes.
Dirty pig.
you bastard. There's a bunch of kids sitting outside, so I don't want to be too. You fuckface. I fucking despise you. I don't like you at all. Please follow us on Facebook and Twitter at The Final Pod Ever and Instagram at The Final Podcast. Give us that 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts. Thank you so much, Spooky Pit members. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, bruh. Yeah.
Okay, I'm leaving.